Hello everyone, this is yoga therapist Shweta here. I'm recording this video in the aftermath of this tragedy on August 12th in Acton, Massachusetts. Demand calling for the demand for AI with guardrails. Um, this unspeakable tragedy raises a lot of uh, questions and concerns about this powerful technology being in the hands of youth. Why such a technology has been given a free rein, which is not even regulated. Um, in the during the announcement, the first initial announcement itself, it was divulged that the suspect has indulged in lengthy conversations with ChatGPT and premeditated these murders using hypothetical um, killings of fantasy killings of family members, how to corner them in various parts of the house and get them killed. So this should be a wake up call. Let us not let OpenAI play out the public dialogue like using the same playbook that ARA uses to silence any gun control reforms. Um, Before AI becomes even more powerful than what it is today, let's organize to demand AI with guardrails. I'm going to also reference a couple of articles here on experts talking about how if the tech giants have the have the will to have the intention to change the algorithm for the benefit of humanity, they would have done it. Especially the one by Dex Hunter Toric with Trevor Noah. He talks about um, the tech giants, lacking the intention upon creating safe technology for our use. Um, that is there for reference, and the other one is um, and the reason why they don't want to spend that energy and investment in putting the guardrails is that they don't want to slow down in this race to be the first one to invent the supercomputer, which is when after the invention of that will be taken over by robots. That's the dire prediction by Dr. Roman Yapolsky, who says that it is not necessary to invent this, or to it is essential to stop this um, race towards supercomputer and focus instead on ethical AI or AI with guardrails. And that is although there might be several factors in this particular case, failure of several different things for this to happen, I feel this is a wake up call for um, ethical AI or regulation to be created for AI. Now they are just leaning on um, internal regulation or self-regulation against amongst themselves, which is not enough, and the lawmakers are not aware of these technologies to be ahead of them. there has to be public demand and outcry for AI. We could even stop using AI and stop our subscriptions, demanding um, demanding them to put in the guardrails, because they do have the data. In a BBC interview, OpenAI has mentioned that they get 2,000 to 3,000 inquiries about suicide, um, on a daily basis. So they do have the information, but they don't have the intention to stop this from happening. And there has been multiple incidences where ChatGPT has been, the perpetrators have been involved in conversations with AI to plan out AI in general, and ChatGPT being the pioneer in this, in particular, in taking their own lives or lives of others. And I see a huge parallel between this case, this recent case, and the one with Michelle Charter's case, where Michelle held Conrad Roy to take his own life, and he got more successful in doing that. And as a juvenile, she only served like 2 years in jail. So it's at least she got to do 2 years. OpenAI just gets a free ride, saying that this is only mental health crisis. So don't let this public discussion shift away from ethical AI into mental health or autism or too much pressure on kids and all that stuff that have always existed. But this new inclusion of AI is something new that has to be introduced with proper guardrails, and not just handed over to everybody who is born today. All right, thank you.